So just overall thoughts up to this point on the season. You had one match, one meet. So.
Yeah, we've gone a week and a half now with some good solid training. It was great to have the weekend of just having practice on Saturday and then having Saturday afternoon and Sunday off to kind of recharge for the upcoming week.
Yeah, very similar. A really good week of training, trying to get the kids used to just a different way of doing things. They seem to be responding, not really focusing on the upcoming meets, but more just training, making changes and preparing for later down the road.
Yeah, you talk about later down the road. For you, it's your first season. So how, as a first-year coach, how has it been transitioning to Buffalo?
It's been really easy. Andy and the staff have been great. The divers were welcoming. Some of them I knew from camp experience or just dual meets against Buffalo in the past. But I've been received with open arms, and I'm very happy to be here.
Your thoughts overall on Cornell? It's a non-scoring meet, but the times and scores still count. So what are your team goals this weekend as you continue to prepare for MAC competition and then NCAAs down the road?
Yeah, it's continuing to get better. Every day we need to get better, and so from meet to meet we want to get better. We want to work on our mistakes from the last meet, and it's kind of been the past couple of weeks is the message is speed in the details. We've got to be better with the little things in order to create a little bit more speed for our times to drop. So that's kind of been an emphasis, and so just the message is always got to get better each and every day.
For diving, you have the Zone A qualifying. So for your divers, some of them that made it last year, what are your team goals as a diving team this year?
Like Andy said, just to improve, constantly get better, put in the effort to correct the things that you did wrong yesterday, and just keep building on that. We're trying to practice the way we're going to compete and then compete the way we practice, and try and be as consistent as we can.
Yeah, are there any, swimming's a team sport, but it's also an individual sport. Are there any, individuals that in their first couple weeks, especially some of the incoming people that have really stepped up so far, or is it just too early to really know?
Yeah, I think it's kind of too early. I've been very pleased with how the first year's freshmen, we have a couple of transfers that have really been able to step in and handle the work that we've been doing over the past 6 weeks now. I've been very impressed with that, and just because dealing with a lot of them never lifted. Dry land's different, the training's different, class schedule's different, and so they've been able to really handle it very well, and they've got to keep handling all the stresses outside the pool, in order to kind of continue that theme of getting better. But they've been all doing a really good job, and I can see them continuing doing even a better job as we go.
Cool. Good.